Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Boston Celtics. At one forward, Aaron Nesmith. At one guard, Derek White. At the other guard, Marcus Smart. At the other forward, Al Horford. The center is Robert Williams. Stand up, get loud. It's game time. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Indiana Pacers. At forward, 6'7", number 12, O'Shea Brissett. In the middle, 6'10", number 23, Isaiah Jackson. At forward, 6'8", number 1, T.J. Warren. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton. At guard, 6'5", number 7, Malcolm Brogdon. Your Indiana Pacers head coach is Rick Carlisle. Let's hear it for your Indiana Pacers.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Taking a look at some numbers here for Al Horford.
And a promising trend this month has been a rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's doing a great job with his shot selection, and that is helping his team with their efficiency numbers.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Nesmith out there with Al Horford. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And for Indiana, O'Shea Brissett out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Jackson in at the 5. Well, as the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
That's a good question, B.A. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones, they keep an open door. And you may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there, and it's important to hear people out.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Horford passes to White. Here's Smart, defended by Halliburton. And it's Smart missing. Halliburton outside. Shoots over Nesmith. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Now here's Horford. Here's White. And he buries his first look.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Down low. And Brogdon with the stuff.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
White with it. Jackson in his pocket. White, the pass to Williams. Back to White. Shoots over Jackson. Here's Williams. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Halliburton. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The rebound, Celtics. Last time they met in Boston.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
That's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Inside, here's Williams. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Williams has got his second basket.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
For three, Warren knocks down the triple.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Pass to White. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. Taking a look at the 76ers. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Boston, they're doing exactly what they expected. Took some time to develop the chemistry, but now they're playing great basketball.
Warren against Williams. Back to Halliburton. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. They've got numbers. White for 3. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. The drive by Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
So decisive on the drive. If you don't give Brogdon a lane to the rim, he'll make one.
Pass to Neesmith. It's stolen by Warren. They push it up 4 on 3. Good work defensively by White.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Now here's Horford. And he banks in the layup. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Oh, well, listen, guys, that was great work, making them pay for the laps on defense.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Now here's Horford. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Oh, well, the power behind Horford's movement is terrific. It takes him right through the contact for a big finish.
Here's Brissett. Horford with the block. And he recovers it. Brissett no good.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
White with it. Halliburton picks him up. Halliburton with some nice D.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
It's Warren on the wing. And in the game with Boston, he did not play well. Drops in the 3. And the Celtics call time here.
Celtics call timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get live for your base mates. Checking into the Celtics.
Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Number 1, Boston.
Well, they've dialed up the defense in a big way. You've got to get creative, if you're going to find ways to score against them these days.
Here's Pritchard doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Duarte. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Yeah, if you can be that much better on the glass, you're going to win the game.
Now here's McConnell. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Back to Smith. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. Not a lot of game left to play.
Here's Tice. Shoots from 12. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Indiana leading. McConnell passes to Smith. Back to McConnell. It's intercepted. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Smith. Outside Rubio. McConnell outside. The rebound, Celtics. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tice. High arcing shot. And the layup is up and in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Smith. Back to Rubio. Tipped. Goes back up. And the layup is good. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Second shot opportunity. The shot by Duarte, no good. Ball stolen. Brissett's shot is good.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And the Celtics call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Morgan's checked in for Boston.
Juwan Morgan.
1:03 left in the opening quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's marked by McConnell. To the inside. Here's Morgan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. McConnell outside. Here's Duarte. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Pacers lead by 2. Boston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Tice. Shoots from the right block. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Celtics foul. Sandhauser. That's his first.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
"19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Smith. It's a tie game in Indiana. And we'll be back with you shortly. And the 6'1 guard, undrafted out of Arizona, but T.J. McConnell, a high-energy defensive disruptor.
It's all about just reading the way they're passing the ball in. If I see a moment of weakness or they dislodge and give me a chance to get in and get my hand in there, I try to take advantage of it.
Grant, he's always lurking.
Yeah, and that anticipation, in part, a product of his great IQ. I mean, his father's a highly successful college coach, and believe you me, it helps.
Ricky Rubio.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Neesmith. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Tice in at the center position.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Count it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. They can't give him open jumpers.
To the middle. Here's McConnell. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. McConnell's got 4 points this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Morgan. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Brissett deflected, and it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Remains Indiana ball.
And the Pacers making a change here. Jackson is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Smart's checked in. Second. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Jalen Smith.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 6. For Indiana, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Rubio passes to Jackson. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the basket by Rubio. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Basket's good. Smart has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, that's the kind of effort they love to see from Smart. He's sticking his nose in there and doing some work on the offensive boards.
Pass to Rubio. Lets it go from 11. That shot is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Pritchard. Tice outside. Here he goes. And finished off by Tice.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Duarte. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Here's Smart. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
some changes here for the Pacers. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Smith. Brogdon comes in for Rubio. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Pass to Jackson. And here's Halliburton, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Kicks it out to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Over Williams. The Pacers again can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
From 8 feet. 2 points. That one goes. Williams has got 6 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Halliburton, pass to Jackson. Pass to Brogdon. To halt the run. Offensive rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter.
It's been fun to watch Tyrese Halliburton, the 12th pick in the 2020 NBA draft. It's fair to say he has exceeded expectations so far.
Here's Duarte. 8 points in his last time out. Can't hit that one. And the Celtics going the other way now.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Horford on the money from 12 feet away. Give him 8. And Halliburton wants to keep getting better. Chris, you can see the drive and passion he plays with.
Yeah, and that's a very admirable trait to possess. Taking pride in showing up.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not at this level.
Checking into the Celtics. Daniel Tice, Malik Fitz, Nick Stauskas, Peyton Pritchard.
Pass to Halliburton. Outside Brogdon. Back to Halliburton. Here's Duarte. And they recover it. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Now here's Tice. Give him 8 points now. Tries it from 19. The rebound by Jackson. Indiana trailing here.
Boston foul. Nick Stauskas.
Brissett's checked in for Indiana.
Second team foul. Onto the court for the Pacers. O'Shea Brissett.
Jackson finds Warren to the paint. Here's Brissett, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
From Malcolm
Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Here's Pritchard. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And that one's good. Tice has got 4 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Brissett. He's got 6. Pass to Brogdon. Inside. Here's Jackson. Here's Brissett from the arc. Drains the triple. Brissett's got 9.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Over to the left wing. Fires from the corner. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Celtics lead by 5. Indiana has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Warren. Going inside. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Halliburton. 1:50 left in the first half of basketball. Hits a three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Now here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game.
The Rookie of the Year of the 2016-17 NBA season, Brogdon has come a long way from being a former second-round draft pick.
For the Pacers.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And Pritchard, here we go. And he comes up with a bucket. Pritchard's got his first points in this one. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. White against Brogdon. Over White. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to White. From downtown. He's off on that one. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 44% from the field during the second. To the inside. Brissett. And it's rejected. They get it back. Tries again. And it's Brogdon missing. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Cornette with the bucket.
Cornette.
And the Celtics lead by 8.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The ball's knocked loose. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Shot from 16. Here's Tice. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Tice has got 6 points in the quarter.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Derek White. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Indiana, Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Outside White. From deep.
Boston foul. Luke Cornette. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. They found a nice groove in the second quarter, running out to an 8-point lead. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's the word, but it sounded good. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Pacers.
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. no effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor where it needs to be was just not there.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Malcolm Brogdon.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We've got Jackson. Halliburton is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's O'Shea Brissett, and it's Warren in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Brissett. Halliburton for 3. That shot off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the bucket is good. Smart has got 8.
It's tough to keep Smart out of the paint when he sets his mind to it. I mean, once he gets a step, you're not budging him off his line.
And it's Brogdon missing. Well, the Celtics shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. On the drive, Smart. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Halliburton left side. Outside Warren. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
You know, T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Jackson. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Warren against Williams. From the line. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
Halliburton against Smart. Here's Nesmith. Pacers with a rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Smart. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Halliburton against White. Pass to Duarte. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Smart against Halliburton. It's stolen by Smart. Williams in the post. And he converts the layup. Williams has got 8 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. White against Brogdon. It's White with the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Pacers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Duarte. Looking to get it going. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that. That's just great touch. The teardrop, oh, that's all about feel.
Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Neesmith. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Yep, that one goes.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 17.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's White. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his first.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. That's good from White. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Jackson. McConnell outside. That's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Jackson on the wing. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Jackson's got 7 points.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And it's good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 20.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose. And this lead the scores.
And that one drops. He has 6.
You can see the D just a little slow getting to the bucket. I mean, he'll make you pay for that.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
McConnell outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to the league.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's McConnell. Duarte. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Pass to Cornette. Horford, right side. Up and over Smith. It's rebounded by Indiana. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Now here's McConnell. Defense right on him. Misses from short range. Here's White. Here's Smart. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Oh, he's getting after it offensively. Smart, putting up some points.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Duarte. Now here's Smith. Horford covering. McConnell from outside. The shot comes out. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Smart into the lane. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Now here's McConnell. Not a lot of room. He's got a piece of it.
Unbelievable rejection from Smart there. Really using his insane vertical to send that one back.
Pass to Horford. And there's the drive. And Horford powers it home.
Assisted by
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Now here's Rubio. He has 6. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
White, good.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. TJ Warren, he's checked in for Jackson. And the Celtics also making a change. Morgan's checked in for White. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
And for Boston, they're shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. Pass to Morgan. It's Smart on the wing. Here's Morgan. 6 to shoot. Here's Horford. Another one falls for Boston.
And throughout his career, Horford has worked on his jumper. Now, it's a big part of his attack.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. And you got to meet them early in defensive possession. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to make them wear down.
And Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to up the aggressiveness on defense.
Preaching physicality. When you play for Coach Carlisle, you got to bring energy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Here's Stevenson. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. It started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's what our league is about, and we know that's a very special thing.
The shot no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Pass to Stevenson. And he dunks it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
No debate there. He got
That's
hammered.
his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Nick Stauskas. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Pacers making a change here. Halliburton is checked in. Neesmith, he's checked in for Boston. Hits both from the stripe. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. You think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm in college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the basket by Indiana. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both teams will make substitutions. He's perfect from the line this time. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Buries it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Now here's Halliburton. Outside Brogdon. Back to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cashes in the 12-footer. Halliburton's got 6 here in the quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Fitz, guarded by Brogdon. From 12 feet. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Brogdon. Another shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Neesmith. He's covered by Warren. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Tipped away and out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Checking in for the Celtics, Robert Williams, Daniel Tice, Derek White, Peyton Pritchard.
White with it. Pass to Pritchard. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Here's Halliburton. Sweet little floater.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
And Pritchard, here we go. And that one's good.
Pritchard.
Now Halliburton. Now a timeout called by Indiana. And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of the crowd, man, it's a wonderful.
Here's Warren. After the basket by Boston. Tice with the defensive effort. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Here's Pritchard. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Pritchard's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Brogdon against White. Back to Jackson. Outside Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Halliburton. No good from outside. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Neesmith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Boston, Aaron Neesmith, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, and a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, I proved that as a big man, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. But hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great. And even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Second team foul.
Smith, he's checked in for Indiana.
Celtics substitution.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Tice. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Stevenson. Halliburton outside. Brogdon with the ball. Shot to stop the run. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Pritchard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Halliburton, the pass to Brogdon. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Halliburton. Powered down after the assist led him into the lane.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's White.
2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
And the Celtics making a change here.
Robert Williams at the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Williams. Here's Stevenson. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the floater. Tries again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Morgan's checked in for Williams.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Indiana, Lance Stevenson. 1 shot.
And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in the great space. Kareem's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
For Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Halliburton. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series. Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself, and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Indiana. The Pacers pull it in. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The shot's good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, it's not the outcome they wanted.
Here's Pritchard. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. That one goes. Count it.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
Just a spark. You know, we get a little stagnant on the offensive end, got to get in and move it. You know, I'm coming in, I'm driving, penetrating, finding guys. And, you know, you got a guy that can facilitate and find guys. You know, it gets them feeling good. Then they start making shots, playing defense, and things start falling. You know, that's always missing, just that little energy.
You got it. Thanks, Marcus.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. So long, everyone.